Good morning, you join us on another beautiful day here in the Pyrenees. Today we're going to cross the border into Spain. It's the 25th of March 2021 and it is stage 3 of the Volta a Catalunya, starting in Barcelona, finishing at Valter 2000, which is a ski station on the Spanish side of the border. So we are going to go take the van, got the bikes loaded up, and we're going to go and see if we can check out the finish line.
We chose to drive on the French side today because if we were to ride from home up to the ski resort, which is at 2,100 metres, all the way back to home, the total elevation gain for the day would have been 3,200 metres, which is a massive day, plus filming a massive day. That would probably take us about 24 hours. So we're going to drive up to Spain and leave the van right at the top, and then we're going to cycle down this final Hors Categorie climb. We're going to ride back up, hopefully in front of all the team buses. We're going to check out, see who we can see. We've taken a bit of a detour on our way to the race because we've found this awesome gravel road. It looks about 30 kilometres long. It looks like it climbs quite high up into the mountains, and it actually cuts the corner off to Valter, where we're going for the finish of stage 3. So let's take a quick detour. We'll recce this gravel route and we'll do another gravel video here, but it looks amazing. And behind me there is a lovely waterfall. Check this out.
So we've just climbed up the gravel track a little bit further and found this amazing view. That peak in front of us is Costa Bona, that marks the French-Spanish border. We're on the Spanish side at the moment, and check this out. This valley is just stunning. The landscape on the Spanish side of the border is so different to France, it's bizarre. You just cross the border and you get this. Stunning. We are definitely coming back here on the gravel bikes.
So the only downside of taking the dirt road here was that the bikes are absolutely filthy. Look at all that dust on my poor bike. So we're just starting our descent from the stage finish. We've left the van at the top. Hi Vix. Hi. It's pretty cold up here. It's like 7 degrees.
So we're now in the small village of Setcases, which is at the bottom of the ascent to Valter 2000. The name of the village, Setcases, means 7 houses, and it comes from the farmer who farmed the land here, built 7 houses for his children.
Okay, here we are at the bottom of the Valter climb. Now it's official on the road. Strava segment starts here. 11 kilometers, average 6.5% grade. What are you going to try out today, Vix?
Well, Chris put a new 1136 cassette on my bike, so hopefully that's going to make the climb a lot easier than it might have been on my old cassette. So thanks for that.
We've got a bit of traffic in the road here. We've got some horses in the road. Don't think they're supposed to be here.
No.
But I hope they're away before the race comes through. Up to be a nice climb. Just done second kilometre. Next kilometre's at an average of 9.8. Time for a water stop because I used most of my water for getting all that dust off my chain before we set off. Bit of respite from the first bit. The 2 kilometres at 10% was pretty tough on it.
Yeah, especially without any warm-up.
Without any warm-up off the descent, but we'll save the other excuses for later. Yeah. But yeah, it's beautiful. The surface is pretty good. It's a little bit lumpy in places. There's some pretty strong Strava times on this segment over this 11k. Climbs from 1500 metres to 2100 and something, I think. I mean, if you look at in the top 5, you've got James Knox from De Koning Quick Step. He came up in here about half an hour, didn't he, Vix?
Yeah, his average was 20k, 20 kilometres an hour. I don't know what we're averaging, but it's definitely not that.
More hairpins. Love hairpins. Okay, so we've got about 2 kilometres to go. We're up at 1900 metres now, and it's gone pretty mild on the gradient. It's like 3 or 4%. The guys in the race are going to have a nice bit of a rest before the final sort of 4 hairpins that are like 10%. Right, so here we are at the top. Since we last checked in with you, 2 interesting things have happened.
Yeah.
Vix, tell me more.
Well, first thing, I crashed the drone into a tree. Massive error. Good thing is, we know exactly which tree, and it still functions, sort of. Can't fly, so we're going to go back and get it. And the second thing is, Chris,
I got the dates wrong. The race was here yesterday. Yeah, we were hoping to be meeting our friend Phil at the top, and there's nobody here. But it is beautiful.
it's still worth it. Still been a good ride.
Maybe you can come with us on drone hunting.
Do you think you could make that last hairpin look a bit faster in post-production? Ta.
I should have known when there was no finish line set up with 4 hours to go before the finish. And then in the car park down there, where all the team buses park, I saw a man who works for the ski station taking away the barriers and opening up the car park. But you know, when you're that set on something in your mind, you don't actually apply common sense. But we've had a great day. It's been brilliant. Some time together, found a new route, found a new gravel route as well. Tested out our new drone, crashed it into a tree. We're going to go and climb a massive fir tree now at like 1800 metres to go get it out. But we've got a few beers for afterwards.
Scary stuff.
It's going to have to be up and then come down.
Yeah. Okay, we're on attempt number 3. Throwing rocks didn't help, didn't work. So we're now tying a rope around the rock to throw it into the tree and hopefully we can shake it out.
The tree's frequency is slower. It was pretty scary, but we got it out of the tree. Here he is, Desmond the drone. Well done, Vix.
Well done you.
See you next time. Thanks for watching. More videos coming soon.